Hi guys! I started filming this once already and then I realised that I hadn't even mentioned my hair. For those of you that don't follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you will not have seen this. Or maybe my blog, I did just post it on my blog. You will not have seen this kind of new thing that I did to my hair. It is temporary. I know that not everyone's into crazy colours, but let's face it, it's not about you, it's about me, it's my hair. And I really like it. I mean, I don't want it to last forever, that's why I put temporary colours in, and I've no idea what it'll fade out to. It could be horrendous, and I might end up having to have kind of highlights or re-bleach the ends, God forbid, to kind of get rid of kind of residual faded colour, but for now I really like it. However, I am going to be putting on a hair mask in this video, which I'm, fingers crossed, really hoping that is not going to fade the colour, because I've really only done it very recently. So anyway, this video, get into the actual video. This video, bit different than normal. One, I'm in regular lighting at night, which means the whole video is going to be pretty yellow, so apologies for that, but I didn't want to drag out my light box and kind of ruin my pamper experience with a bright light. The whole point of this video is that I'm going to be having kind of a bit of a pamper evening, and I wanted to show you the products that I'm going to use and the things that I'm going to kind of have to kind of unwind and relax. And having a bright light in my face is not really going to relax me, so yeah, to keep it real, I'm not going to do that. So we're in my bedroom right now. I'm sitting on one of my most recent purchases that I am super excited about. It is a massage chair. It's not really a massage chair, it's a pad that goes on your chair that massages. It's from Homedics. I bought it myself. Nothing in this thing, oh no, that's not true. One of the things was bought for me, but it was gifted to me for my birthday. It wasn't kind of a PR sample. None of this video is sponsored. But the Homedics chair pad thing just arrived today, and it's quite expensive, but I wanted one for the longest time. When I worked at Urban Decay like 4 years ago, I used to go and sit on the like Homedics chair thing that they had in Debenhams home department on my breaks. Like every break, every lunch, I would just sit on that chair. No one was getting near that chair whilst I was sat on it, because my back killed from standing up all day, and it really helped. It was like bliss. And recently my back's been really hurting, and I just thought, fine, I saw it on sale and I finally bought it. So I was really excited about that. I was already going to make this video because of the thing my brother bought me, which I'll show you in a minute. Super long intro to this video, but I thought I would mention it because I will be laying back and relaxing on my special massage chair, which, by the way, this might tickle you. I have to sit on 2 cushions to get me to the level you're supposed to be, because my body's so short. It's not about the whole shortness of me, but my body is ridiculously short. My legs aren't actually that short, it's just my body is like this. So yeah, first of all, where should we start? I'm going to take off my makeup, and I'm going to use these Ole Henriksen Truth to Go wipes. Now, you know, I know we're not supposed to do that, wipes are a sin, but I absolutely love these wipes. They're amazing. They smell, oh my god, I don't know what they smell like. They smell like orange vitamins that I had when I was a kid. I think that's what it is. I think it's nostalgic for me. I just love that smell so much. And if I had to use wipes, it would be these ones. I hardly ever use them, and they're super expensive, so I won't be using them very often. I kind of use them when I really cannot be bothered to go and wash off my face, kind of like after a night out or something. But most of the time, 99% of the time, I have a bath at night, so I'll do a proper cleanse. But if I'm not having a bath, I rarely can be bothered to actually wash my face over the sink. For those few occasions, I don't think it matters. And right now, I don't really have the opportunity to have a sink in my bedroom whilst we're doing this video, so it seemed like a good opportunity to use them. So I'm going to take off my makeup, and then I'm going to use a face mask, and the face mask that I have is from Lush, but before I use the face mask, I have a special, in fact I'll turn it on now to get it going. I have a special thing to show you I'm quite excited about. Again, those of you that follow me on Instagram may have seen it already, but it is a steamer. And it's the one that my brother bought me for my birthday, and I had no idea what it was. When I first opened it, I was like, what? And then once we got it working and everything, I just didn't understand how it worked. But apparently it's one that you could use like in a spa, and well, you'll just see in a moment, but it's really cool, and you can get them on Amazon. So I will link below to where you can get, like, if not this exact model, something similar. So this is it. Here we go. It is the steamer. And then this thing, you can twist around. Oh, apparently that's as far as you can twist it. Twist it to the front as well. And I don't know if you can see that there's steam coming out there. It's the same, there you go. It's the same as any other kind of like a facial steamer that you put your face over, but this is kind of a concentrated blast of steam, and it's dry. It's so bizarre. So I can twist this nozzle now and have this in my face, and I can still smell the wipes. It smells amazing. And just, it's so much more comfortable than those steamers that you have I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't recommend you holding it and doing it like this because obviously that's boiling hot water, but for the purpose of the video. But it's just totally different experience than doing it over kind of a boiling hot bowl of water with a towel, or even doing it on one of those purpose-built steamers. It's just so, so good. So I'm gonna just like sit here for maybe 5 or 10 minutes with this on. I'm gonna obviously put it down on the side and steam my face before I put on my face mask. From like a multitasking perspective, I can sit here playing on my iPad, drinking my tea, and it's still steaming my face, and I'm sure that I'm doing all kinds of different things wrong because I'm sitting with so many electricals around me, and this is effectively water. But yeah, this thing is amazing, and it's possibly one of the best presents anyone's ever bought me. Okay, so I'm done with that, and I'll switch it off. Okay, so what is the mask that I have? It's the Lush BB Seaweed, so that's the one I'm going to use. I feel like I have a little bit of residual eyeliner then. My skin feels so soft. It said something about like ionic or whatever on the packet of this. It says something to do with how it keeps your skin hydrated. I don't know how true that is. I just use it kind of like pre-masks and stuff, and just occasionally it's really, really good for kind of my breathing as well. I found that I'm not wheezing as much, I'm not coughing as much. Those of you that have been following me, not even for a while, but like over the last 6 months will know I had the worst cold and cough that just would not go away, especially if you follow my vlogs. It was so irritating, and it only recently went away, and I think that it's partly to do with steaming so much. And then when I got this, I was like, yes, I'm going to be on it. So anyway, I'm going to use, I hate Lush Masks for how like gross they are. And I also hate that they run out so quickly, but I say that, I've actually never had one go off. Like, you know, obviously go off anyway, it might have gone off, but I've never had one like smell bad or start to change in appearance or anything like that, and that's kind of what you look for, isn't it? Just gonna put that on, and then I'm gonna put on a hair mask, and I have a hair and scalp mask from, sorry I'm looking in the viewfinder all the time, but that's kind of my mirror for this video. I have a hair and scalp mask from Lush that I'm going to use just on my scalp, and then I have Philip Kingsley Elasticizer, which I'm going to use on the rest of my hair. And I know that with the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer you're supposed to use it on kind of towel dried hair, and you're supposed to put plastic on it and all that jazz, but I have maybe one use left, and I actually don't find that it works very well for my hair, so I'm not really all that fussed about using it kind of, yeah, I know this sounds mad, but not fussed about using it in the correct way, because I don't think it works all that well for me when I do use it in the correct way. So yeah, I'm going to put that on now. But I thought I would kind of show you the whole process. I know that some people don't like long videos. Oh, I really have done something weird to this. Some people don't like long videos at all. But I hope that I make kind of enough of an option for you guys so that you can either watch the short videos or you watch the long videos. It's not like every single one of my videos is 20 minutes long, or every single one of them is like 3 minutes long. Some people really, really like short videos, and some people like long ones. I personally prefer long videos because I generally watch them whilst I'm doing something. I don't sit and have kind of a YouTube marathon. This is the Elasticizer, by the way. I rarely got time to kind of like just sit on the sofa and watch kind of YouTube. I'll watch TV with my husband and all that, but I don't have a lot of time to myself to do that. So if I'm watching YouTube, it's generally when I'm in the bath or while I'm washing up or something like that, where I've not really got, I'm not really able to kind of switch what I'm watching. So I like to watch something that's long. That's why I absolutely love Chelsea Wears, and that is who I'm going to watch in a second. I'm going to put all of this on, and then I have about 15 minutes left of Chelsea's video because I started watching it downstairs and then I decided to come and make this video for you guys. But I have about 15 minutes left of her video, so I'm going to watch that whilst I do this. And I just kind of take those opportunities to watch the people that I love on YouTube. But I prefer long videos. Maybe you prefer short ones, but this is probably going to be a long one. So that was the remaining parts of the elasticizer that I had. And then I have the Hair Doctor, which I can't open because my hands are all slimy. The Hair Doctor from Lush, which smells kind of gross. It looks like this. It doesn't look great either, does it? Kind of menthol. I don't really dislike it. I know lots of people do dislike it. Lee, my husband, really doesn't like it at all. But I'm just going to put it in the roots of my hair. That looks mental. You don't get a tremendous amount in this mask. Is this just like a, I think this should be the thumbnail. Like this. Yeah, you don't get a tremendous amount, but that's why I like to use it just as a scalp mask, because I feel like it really does something. Like, I get some dandruff right here at the front of my hair, just there, and I like to really get it in there. But I do also feel like it gives me some kind of volume or something. It does something to my hair for sure. I'm not sure what it is, but it does something. I took some pictures of my hair after I'd used it a few weeks ago and posted them on my blog, and I'm like, it looked so shiny, and I put it all the way through at that point. I put it all the way through to my ends, and I didn't really think it was going to do anything, if I'm honest, but it really did. I feel like it did something awesome. But once this is on, I am going to leave it on for maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes max. And then I'm going to go and shower it all off. I actually really don't dislike that smell now. I quite like it. I feel like it's changed over time because it's a lot more menthol than it was. It's a lot more minty and fresher. Whereas originally I feel like it smelled a little bit stale. I don't know. Strange that, because it's a fresh mask, you kind of expect it to smell, I don't know, worse over time, wouldn't you? So anyway, I'm going to watch my Chelsea Wears and probably play a little bit. Ooh, or should I watch Pretty Little Liars? Also completely obsessed with Pretty Little Liars again. No. Chelsea Wears, play a little bit of Candy Crush and drink my tea. Probably what I'm going to do out of my 30 Rock mug.
When you've got blonde hair.
So I am out of the shower and I've gotten rid of the face mask, the hair mask, etc. Watched a video and a half of Chelsea Wears, I'm going to be honest with you. I left it on a little bit longer than I was supposed to because I just got caught up. And to be quite honest, she's kind of what's inspired these longer videos. I was thinking about it whilst I'm in the shower. That's right, Chelsea, if you're watching this, I was thinking about you in the shower. I just really like her. I like to watch her videos because they're not kind of structured, they just are. And she films when she wants to film, and that kind of is apparent, and she's just having fun with it, and I really, really enjoy them. And like I say, I know that some people like short videos, I know that some people like long videos, but I really like hers, her kind of informal ones, and I thought, well, that's what I enjoy to watch. It's probably what I'll enjoy to make. So I'm probably going to make some more videos like this, and like the Get Ready With Me, well, it's kind of like 20 minutes long. It's real time me actually getting ready and just chatting to you guys whilst I'm doing things, because it's just, I like it. I enjoy making those kind of videos, so in the interest of me doing this for as long as possible, I'm going to make it as fun as possible for me. And like I told you at the beginning of this year, I'm going to try and make it a bit more fun and less like a job. So yeah, that's why you're going to see more of these informal videos, whether you like it or not. So anyway, I used a wide tooth comb. You guys kept telling me stop using brushes on wet hair, so I'm now using a wide tooth comb. It's pretty wet actually at the moment. Normally I'd let it dry a little bit more before I put oil on it, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Screw it. It's probably not going to have any chance of absorbing anything because it's so wet, but screw it, I'm just going to do it anyway. So I'm using the Moroccan Oil again. So I feel like my hair is drying a little bit. Like the ends of my hair is super dry, or are super dry, and my roots are so greasy. I've kind of gone back to the worst possible combination, and I have to wash my hair almost every day. And at the moment I've lost my dry shampoo, so I need to go and get some more. So at the moment I have to wash my hair every day, and I have been slumming it with the talcum powder. I can't deny, because I can't wash my hair every single day. It's just not possible. Because it's going to just dry out my ends way too much. I'm actually going to put another pump in. So I'm going to put a little bit of the Moroccan Oil in my ends. Just makes it a little bit more manageable as well, and a little bit shinier. And then the only other thing that I'm going to use tonight is this Glam, what is it called? I've dropped it again. This Rodial, or Rodial, how do you pronounce that? Glam Tox Night. And I've never used this before, and it could be a little bit dangerous because because I'm playing with my hair right now, my skin has been really, really good recently, and like no breakouts, no particular, I've had a little bit of dryness, but I think that's because it's so cold. Nothing too terrible at all for kind of months. It's really a bit weird actually, but I could be really, really tempting fate by using this stuff. But I got it in my Birchbox or my Love Me Beauty box. I think it was my Birchbox, so I'm gonna try it. I thought I would let you know that I've tried it, so next video I can potentially tell you how I got along with it. That's another thing, I always film my videos in advance and I feel like so disconnected by the time the video has gone up. Ooh, this is really strange, it's like neon yellow. By the time the video has gone up, I've kind of forgotten what I've said in the video, and so I have to watch the video back to be able to respond to comments, because people will answer questions that I asked a month ago. and I want to make more videos where I make it and I upload it. So I'm actually making this video Monday night. It's going to go up on Wednesday because I've run out of videos to make, because I thought I don't really want to schedule so many videos in advance anymore. I could have a few kind of just in case videos, but I want to be more real time. So I feel like I'm more connected with my audience, if you know what I mean. So that's me. I'll put a little bit of eye cream on when I go to bed. But yeah, I'm really interested into what that actually is. I don't know what kind of skin type it's aimed at. It felt kind of almost like Vaseline. So we'll see how it absorbs, whether or not it's kind of really oily or greasy or whatever. But that's my really random video for today. Kind of like a relax, get ready, get unready, whatever, with me kinds of video. So yeah, strange one. But I thought it was kind of different. So let me know what other videos you'd like to see from me, because like I say, I have no backlog of videos. I normally have a ton of videos waiting to go up, and I have nothing filmed for Friday as I sit right now. I'll probably be in empties, but yeah, let me know what you want to see from me, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which should be on Friday, but who knows. Bye!